Welcome again for another edition of CATS Clinics. Today, we're going to work on our project layout and we're going to add text labels to some of the areas on the layout and also put on icons for stations. So I'll share my screen. All right, now that we have our track layout, we need to put some labels on it. And specifically, we're going to address the control points. This is what the dispatcher is going to be working with. And on most CTC boards, those labels will go directly below the control point itself. So I select a square that's clear of the diagram, go under details, down to name. And this particular one is going to be called Alpha. And over here, I can also pick a template for how that text appears and also where it appears within the square. So I'm going to pick centered, and the default here is grid labels. So there we have Station Alpha. I can repeat the same for all of the other locations. Bravo. Charlie. And you get the idea. So I'll fill in the rest and we'll come back to the completed diagram. Okay, so there we have all of our control points labeled. Let's say we want to go in and add some town names, but we want them to appear a little bit different. So since there wasn't another definition appropriate for a format for that, we're going to create one. Under Appearance, we can go down to Fonts, and you can see all the different formats that are presently available, what color they appear in, what size the type is, and the emphasis of that typeface. So I'm going to add one, and we're going to call that City Name, and we're going to pick let's go with a green color for that. And we're going to make that 14 point, and we're going to make it bold. We accept that. And city names are typically above locations and they're between control points. So we're going to take this spot right here and we are going to use the city name format that we just created, and we're going to name that First Town. As previously mentioned, it's going to truncate it a little bit. We'll see that better in CATS. I can then copy that and I can paste it. And I'm going to rename these. Second Town. Third Town. Main Town. And that's all I need for the moment. Now we want to add some icons for where our stations are at. So we're going to add a station, and we can actually pick the block that has the track segment on it. We can go up to Details, down to Station. click on the station icon. You can see we've got a depot selected here. And we are going to put that below the track centered. And it shows up as a little blue square so we know where our station building is. I'm going to do the same thing over here at Second Town. This one's going to go up center. And I can copy that one and paste it into here. And then when we get down to Main Town, I'm going to put platforms on either side of the main tracks, so we can serve passengers in either direction without having to take a specific siding. And that concludes our designer work today.